Welcome back, everyone. We are so excited about the Japanese Fall Festival coming up this today, Friday, and through the weekend, September 8th through the 10th at the Japanese Stroll Garden at Nathaniel Green Park. And joining us now is Mary Stevenson, and she is the stage manager for the Japanese Fall Festival, and Andrew Freund, the sumo wrestling manager. I might have just given away our surprise. Hold on, though. But Andrew, you've got huge surprises for us.
Oh yeah, hang on, we're gonna bring out some guys for you here. Let's meet the sumo champions.
All right, perfect.
Who do you have first?
So Hiroki is actually currently the heaviest sumo wrestler on this planet. He's just under 600 pounds. He was in pro sumo for 12 years, and he's actually a huge star of the Netflix series Sanctuary, where he plays one of the main characters.
Oh, wow.
And we flew him in from Japan just to do our tour right now throughout the country for the next month. Mende is a world champion in sumo. Even though he looks small, he's only 330 pounds, but he is the real deal. His technique is unbelievable. He's 27-0 at the US Sumo Open, our tournament, for the last 2 years. So just almost incredible, just undefeated. And Rami is also a past US Sumo Open champion 10 years in a row. He was national champion in his country. And he's been on quite a few shows, TV shows as well. These guys are all basically the best champions you'll find anywhere in the world, unless you actually go to Japan.
Wow.
Wow.
So they're all here, of course, for the Japanese Fall Festival, which, Mary, can you give us a little rundown on what's happening starting today through the weekend and how they can see these awesome performers?
Yeah, we are so excited to have sumo here. It's been over a decade since they have last been at our festival. This is the 27th annual festival celebrating our relationship with Isesaki, Japan for 37 years. We're very happy about that. So we have some really exciting new things at the festival this year. We're going to have lots of workshops. You can do traditional pottery mending with gold. We're going to do some candy making. We have bonsai, of course, that's always popular. And we have performers from abroad and all over the U.S., from California and the East Coast. We have our Japanese storytellers, our Kazuna, who's local, our Uzumaru. It is always a blast. And don't forget, we have Seiran Shiba, too, which is a full bodywork calligraphy. And we design our T-shirts after some of her designs as well. It's going to be so much fun.
That is amazing. That's a lot.
So because it's at Nathaniel Green, is it all day, just whenever you come, or is certain times?
So Friday, we're going to do 5 to 10. Saturday is going to be longer, 11 to 10. And then Sunday, you can catch us 11 to 6.
Wow.
Guys, starting tonight, which you guys have to go. I'm also curious, we're seeing these professionals here. What is the training like to become good at sumo wrestling? What is their regime?
Well, so normally they wake up at dawn in Japan, train for 5 hours straight on an empty stomach, and then have a huge meal and take a nap, more exercise in the afternoon, another huge dinner, and sleep. So it's basically a twice daily amazing cycle of training for hours, eating a huge amount, and then sleeping.
Wow.
Sounds like fun.
It does actually.
Sound like fun.
Sounds like my life without the training.
5 hours on an empty stomach, though. I think an hour, actually 30 minutes, I'd be like, okay, I need a snack.
Yeah. I just nap and eat all day. That's all I do.
There you go. Now, you guys want to actually see a little action?
I would love to.
Yes, absolutely.
Let's do it.
Should we step out of the way?
Hey,
Where should we go? Should we just step out the way?
I'm going to get out of the
move
way.
over a little bit.
Okay,
Tell you what,
here we
let's
go.
make some noise if you want them to take off their robes, though. Come on, guys.
Woo!
Yes!
Wow.
Yes.
Okay,
They're
so
good sports.
So normally in terms of what they do a basic exercise in sumo called shiko, which is this leg lift. Normally they're going to do this 500 times in a row, but we'll just do a few for you right now.
Okay.
Hajime. So they do this like literally for an hour straight to start their training every morning.
Oh, wow.
And it's really to build up strength, flexibility, balance. You can see for guys who are, in some cases 500 or 600 pounds, 1 or 2 of these look easy, but do it for an hour straight. Then
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Absolutely.
It's grueling. They're doing calisthenics, they're doing hitting practice.
Wow.
Yep.
So can you tell us also, too, if somebody's tuning in, we've seen sumo wrestling on TV before, but what is the purpose? What is the goal? Is it to get them outside of the ring?
Sure. Let's have, how about Rami and Mende come forward? So we don't have a good surface here in the studio, but we'll try to show you the basics. So imagine there's a ring here. There's 2 ways to win. You can either push your opponent so he goes out of the ring. So one guy will push. Yes. Good.
Oh.
And they're going to hit, and if one guy goes out of the ring, he loses.
Ah, okay.
Or you can knock your opponent down. So, for example, they're going to hit, This is not the best surface, but we'll show
Okay,
you.
be careful.
Careful.
Be careful, guys.
They're like,
okay.
we don't need.
Don't worry, they have great insurance here at the station. Okay. And if one guy goes down, even if a finger touches, he loses. If a knee touches,
The knee or the finger. You don't have to be flat.
elbow, could be anything.
Yeah.
So basically, you want to push your opponent down or out. Let's do this, actually. This will be fun. You guys can participate.
Okay.
We'll do the ritual. Before the match, you can like mimic this.
Okay.
So,
Here we go.
Sorry.
So before the match, they're going to bow to show respect. They're going to squat down like this. They're facing each other, but we'll face the camera here.
Yes.
Hands out like this. Together. Rub your hands. Big clap. Palms up. Like this. Great. You guys are perfect. Look at this.
My thighs are shaking right now. They're like, ah!
And then I'll be the referee here, so we'll do an actual match. So Rami and Mende, they finish that. They're going to come forward. And we're going to tone it down a little bit because of the surface. But here we go. This first split second's key when they hit. And they're looking for a position. So Rami has a belt hold. Mende's trying to get underneath. Push. And he would force him out here.
Okay.
So there we go. So winner, Mende.
So it's okay to hold on to that.
The belt?
It's very important. So that's why they have that. Like just like in judo, you want to take the gi to throw someone. In sumo, you really want to grab that belt
Okay.
and throw them down. So how about, would you guys like to try it?
Why not?
We will try.
Hey, you only live once, Jer.
Yeah, okay. What do you like us to do?
Who wants to go? Ladies first?
Ladies
I'll go
first.
first.
Ladies first.
All right, so how about let's have Hiroki come forward.
Oh,
Yes.
yay! Go, Maddie!
Take 'em.
Maddie, you might want to take off the shoes, though. You don't
Okay.
want to high heel him into...
Well, what if I? So that would heal.
Let me tell you something. Just like the Incredible Hulk, you wouldn't like him when he's angry.
Oh, no. I believe that.
Sorry.
So, ladies and gentlemen, on one side, we have Hiroki, the heaviest sumo wrestler in the world. On the other side is Maddie, who is not.
Far from it.
You're going to push when I say go. So, fist down. You ready? Hakyoi. Push. Push, push, push.
Hey, there she goes.
Is that allowed? Can I run away?
Well, you lose. Come on.
You
try
lose.
One more time.
Okay, all right.
Actually, like, give it your all.
Oh, okay.
He will not resist. He will just stand there.
Okay, all
Here
right.
we go. You ready?
This.
Joy.
Okay.
Go, Maddie. Let's go, Maddie.
Da, da, Let's go, Maddie.
Keep going, keep going.
Jeremy, can I
Oh.
tag team?
Can we tag
Tag team.
Okay.
Come on.
Hiroki, go.
What?
I'm leading Maddie. I was leading my whole body. Still nothing.
I'm sweating.
Wow.
Okay, so it looks like you guys stepped out. So winner, Hiroki.
Yay! Oh
My
my
hair's
goodness.
a mess.
By the way, too, before we run out of time, you're going to be at the Japanese Fall Festival. Is there any way we can follow you in sumo wrestling and find out more about what they're doing throughout the world?
Sure, usasumo.com. And these guys have literally been traveling all over the country for weeks now. So check out USA Sumo. And we're actually going to be overseas. Actually, we're going to be in Japan for a couple weeks, in Saudi Arabia, competing in different tournaments. Wow. Mende is going to try to win another World Sumo Champion title next month. So let's wish him luck. Mende.
Good luck, Mende.
Good luck.
And how do you say thank you in Japanese? So we can say thank you.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Arigato.
Arigato
Okay, oh, and here. Arigato
Arigato gozaimasu.
Arigato gozaimasu. We're learning so much, guys. And the Japanese Fall Festival, one more time.
Yes, if you want to learn more about the festival, look at peacethroughpeople.org and how to get involved in sister cities.
Yes.
Oh, and I'll mention, too, if you guys can make it out there, tonight, Friday evening, they're going to do one show, 2 shows tomorrow, and 1 show on Sunday. So you can be up close and personal with these guys. And maybe a few of you will get a chance to do what Jeremy and Maddie just did, too.
Yay!
Yay!
That's awesome.
Okay.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you.
Thank you. Arigato gozaimasu.
All right, don't go anywhere. So much more fun on Ozarks Fox AM right after this. He did not move.
Feel my pulse.
I know, you're sweating.
going.